time for your midday fix of facts and spicy sides.
From breaking headlines to backroom whispers.
All served hot and fresh. Happy Thursday. I'm Monique Tuzon-Basi.
I'm Ferdi Salvador, and we are glad to have you with us.
I'm Mai Rodriguez. This is the Daily Dish.
And I'm Chal Lontoc. Join us in the next hour and a half where the news meets the stories that matter to all of us.
Max of energy.
Yeah, it's a Thursday, guys.
No, I'm just excited because tomorrow's a national holiday.
Is
but we'll
it?
talk about that
Yes,
tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll find out why.
That's for later. That's for later.
Okay, I'm getting nervous. You guys, whatever you're thinking, don't do it. Okay? Warning.
What? Do
Okay.
what? Do what?
Chal, what's going on with Coachella?
Let me just say, somebody's gonna be in the hot seat.
Okay.
In the hot
Tomorrow.
seat. Could be you, could be Ferdi,
Could be
Mo,
anyone.
me.
Just tune in
I'm
to
not
find
here
out.
tomorrow.
Well, let's talk about the side stories.
Yes,
okay?
what's happening?
I want to bring on Coachella side stories because, of course, we know all the artists that perform, but a lot is also going on the curb. Like Madonna, Madge, losing her
she
outfit.
lost her, and it's vintage clothes.
Exactly,
It's not
so-
just any type of clothing. It's clothing that's super important to her.
Yes, however, Chali, they said that it was stolen, but
I was
apparently
gonna ask
not.
you if it's
Unsure,
stolen.
yes.
So they're saying that it fell off the golf cart.
Exactly. It could have been
Could have.
left somewhere.
Uh-huh.
It could have fallen from the golf cart, or maybe someone just really took it, not knowing that it was Madge's. And so we'll find out because she's offering actually a prize money for whoever gets to find it.
Which outfit was
Because
this?
it means so
This
much.
is the
same
corset
outfit,
that she
yes.
wore on stage,
With
the
Sabrina.
boots
Yeah.
and the jacket.
But the jacket-
And these were the pieces that she wore 20 years ago
She
on
fits in them.
Coachella, on the Coachella stage as well.
She fits.
She looks the same.
That's a good point, Ferdi. I did not notice
She
that
still
one.
fits in her clothes from 20 years ago.
So it has
Okay.
sentimental
How amazing is
value.
that?
And another story going around is all about Coachella. People are saying Coachella might have killed the dance floor
Yes.
only because a lot of people, if you see in the clips, are actually just not just watching and enjoying, but just using their phone.
Yeah.
They're vibing.
Is that what it's called?
They're vibing. Yeah.
Well, actually, that's why, like, with a lot of
What is vibing?
Like they're just in the moment. They're like, what? Yes, do it.
As opposed to, actually dancing and enjoying. It's all about filming what they're wearing, which is given in any Coachella event.
It's a lot of
yeah.
influencers.
You know what? I did discuss this with the team earlier, but a side story from Coachella. So when you saw Billie Eilish like covering her,
Yeah!
you know about this?
Justin Bieber.
She was watching Justin Bieber. She was covering her mouth.
Wait, passing tabi muna sa mga kumakain.
Yes, yes. How do you say that name?
Passing tabi.
What's passing time?
Okay.
Excuse us.
Excuse us for
Passing
saying this to anybody that's dining at the moment.
But it did
we're gonna
happen.
say.
Is this
So
gross?
it's quite daunting because apparently somebody.
Could not hold it in.
Yeah, the call of nature was so strong that a person actually did their business, not the liquid kind, but the solid kind.
What?
Near, what's her face? Billie
Eilish?
So,
Oh,
Right
and
when
mean,
Justin
right
Bieber was
there?
performing.
yes.
oh, that's
Yeah.
why she was doing that.
Well, the side story to this one also is because you have to know that when you attend Coachella, the toilets,
Yeah.
how do you call it?
The porta potties.
Exactly. Are filled with lines all over.
and it's gross. Porta potties
Okay.
are
Oh
not.
my gosh, that is disgusting.
So a lot of people have
It is
decided
quite-
to just do it there.
But you gotta give it to the person who allegedly did it because in front of thousands of people.
And Billie Eilish was next to like Hailey Bieber, Kendall Jenner, and
So
all
do you
of
think
them.
it's one of them?
So they all smelled it?
Yes, there's actually
It's
clips of it,
gross.
people doing
Yeah.
this.
You know,
and
most
taking-
people that go to Coachella or like any music festival or even the New Year's Eve celebration in New York, they wear diapers.
Yeah, they do.
Because
They
you
wear
can't
diapers.
like leave where you are, right? How are you gonna pee? So they wear adult.
And that spot will
Yeah,
be taken as
I'd
well.
rather stay at home.
Exactly. A lot of people have been saying that, instead of going to Coachella, they could just actually watch clips. You're in the comfort of your home. You have, of course, the
It's the
restroom right there.
experience.
Yes,
Again,
yeah.
but who's experiencing right now?
Anyway,
The
guys.
view may even be better at home because
Yeah.
with your widescreen TV and you can see the ball drop. speaking of the NYC ball drop, New Year's Eve celebration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Maya, I know this next topic, you're kind of like, what? Because it's
I
all
was
over
like-
social media. We've reported about this, but it's still being talked about. Zoe Kravitz and Harry Styles. What do you guys think? Are they engaged? Because she has a ring on her finger, and
Yeah.
it looks like they are engaged.
This has sparked engagement rumors, and everyone, even jewelers, are putting in their 2 cents worth on that ring.
What do y'all think? Are they engaged, do you think?
I don't know. I'm not worried about Zoe Kravitz at the moment. I'm just worried about the Strait of Hormuz.
There is truth to that, though. There's a lot of truth to that.
No, but then, just to add, they only started dating, right?
Like a year and a half?
Like, just late last year.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't have any sympathies for Zoe Kravitz. I love you. However, she's been dating all these like mega celebrities. So anyway.
We're kind of jealous.
We're always open to have her here.
Zoe, if
and
you're watching,
Tell
and I
us
know
your
you are,
secret on
come.
how to get those men
Yes.
for Ferdi.
Yes.
We
So
have
our
a
guest-
packed show today. Our guest today, Chal.
Yes, we have content creator Ry Velasco, and we also have a baker host, fitness model Mitch Oliva or Olivia, to teach us how to make a viral recipe that everyone loves. Of course, we'll tell you about that later on. Dubai chocolates, right?
Yeah, the Dubai cookies.
It's
This is
all
something you see on your feed.
I've never
Exactly.
tried it, so I'm excited,
I'm
to try
excited
it today.
to try Mitch Oliva's cookies.
Yeah.
Right?
That's so exciting. Stay tuned for that. But first, let's have the headlines.
This is my daily dish. This is my daily dish. My daily dish. My daily dish.
In today's headlines, the Makabayan bloc says the ICC ruling on the issue of jurisdiction and the House impeachment hearings is a double kill for the Duterte family. But the Duterte family and allies are showing defiance. The Sandigan Bayan stops former House Speaker Martin Romualdez from leaving the country amid investigations on corruption issues. VP Sara Duterte defers her travel abroad and calls the attention of Malacanang in handling confidential documents. Later in the show, we'll speak with content creator Ry Velasco and baker host and fitness model Mitch Oliva. Stay tuned for that. A double whammy for the Duterte family. That's the take of the Makabayan bloc after the ICC Appeals Chamber ruled it has jurisdiction over FPRRD's crimes against humanity case, and the House impeachment hearings scrutinized Vice President Sara Duterte's alleged unexplained wealth. Para sa detalye, nasa linya si Isaiah Mirafuentes mula sa Batasang Pambansa. Isaiah, ano ang sinabi ng grupo?
Yes, may double kill para raw sa pamilya Duterte ang nangyari kahapon. Ito ang magkasabay na impeachment hearing laban kay Vice President Sara Duterte at paglalabas ng desisyon ng ICC sa kaso naman ni FPRRD. Naniniwala may ang grupong makabayan na nagsisimula na raw ang panahon para managot ang pamilya Duterte sa mga Pilipino. Sa kanilang pahayag, sinabi nilang na double whammy kahapon ang magamang Duterte. Una na rito, ang mga aligasyon na kinaharap ni Vice President Sara Duterte kaugnay sa kanyang impeachment complaints. Matatandaan na kahapon, samot-sari ang bintang na binatos laban sa bise. Samantala, si FPRD naman ay hindi naaprobahan ang kanyang apila sa International Criminal Court Chamber para sa kanyang immediate release. Ayon pa sa grupong makabayan, kinakailangang bantayan ng publiko ang mga nagaganap sa mag-amang Duterte. Samantala naman may binatikos naman ni Batangas Representative Leandro Leviste ang tila pagiging priority ng impeachment hearing sa Kamara. Ito ay sa kabila ng pagkansina ng House Joint Committee hearing kaugnay sa krisis. Subalit ang ilang mga pagdinig na bilang ng impeachment laban sa bise ay itinuloy pa rin. At yan muna, pinakahuling balita mula dito sa Kamara. Balik muna sa Imay.
Isaiah, ano ang reaksyon dyan sa Batasang Pambansa? Lalo na dahil nung natapos yung impeachment hearing kahapon, marami ang naisiwalat tungkol doon sa documents or bank records ni VP Sara Duterte at ni FPRRD. Katunayan na nagkatugma, di ba? Yung records ng AMLAC doon sa records nitong si former Senator Sonny Trillanes sa kanyang affidavit.
May kahapon pagkatapos ng impeachment hearing laban niya kay Vice President Sara Duterte, umasa nga kaming mga taga-media na magkakaroon ng press con kasama si Congresswoman Ry Velasco. Subalit pagkatapos ng hearing kahapon, nagulat na lang din kami na dire-diretso na rin silang umalis. Ang sinasabi nila ay pagod na raw sila. At hanggang sa ngayon nga may kinukunan pa rin namin ang ilang mga mambabatas ng kanilang mga opinyon o pahayag kaugnay nga sa nangyaring hearing kahapon. Subalit, bago pa man matapos ang pagdinig kahapon, may makailang beses na rin sinabi ng ilang mga kongresista na patunay raw ang mga inilabas o ibinunyag ni former Senator Antonio Trillanes at maging ng AMLAC na ang mga Duterte raw ay hindi totoong mahirap. Taliwas sa pinapakita nila sa publiko na wala silang mga mansyon, na hindi ganun kaganda ang kanilang buhay. Dahil ang totoo daw sa likod ng mga bank accounts ng mga Duterte ay mga mayayaman at bilyonaryo daw sila. Mai.
Katunayan, nasa bilyones nga yung record sa AMLAC. Sabi nila, nasa 6.77 billion pesos. Itong mga suspicious transactions ni VP Sara at ng kanyang asawa. Tama ba?
Mai, base sa kanilang datos, mahigit 300 yung tinuturing nilang covered transactions at nasa mahigit 30 naman yung suspicious transactions ng mag-asawang Duterte na yan, kabilang ni dyan si Atty. Man Scarpio. At base dyan sa pagtototal ng mga kabuang bilang na ayon sa AMLAC ay umabot daw ito sa mahigit 6.77 billion pesos. Mai.
Paano na doon sa isiniwalat ni former Senator Sonny Trillanes tungkol sa allegedly drug money na naideposit doon sa accounts ni VP Sara? Paano nila ito ipupursue?
May ang laging sinasabi sa amin ni Representative Ry Velasco, siyang chairperson ng House Justice Committee, na hindi nila maaring palalimin masyado yung issue patungkol dyan dahil nga hindi naman daw trial ang ginagawa nila dito sa House of Representatives, subalit ito raw ay isang clarificatory hearing lamang. Kung baga, ang pagpalaliwanag sa amin ni Congresswoman Velasco, kinukuha nila yung mga posibleng maging ebidensya na para pagbasihan nila kung may probable cause ba itong impeachment complaints laban kay Vice President Sara Duterte. At ito rin yung mga parehong ebidensya na dadalhin nila sa Senado para Senado na ang gumawa ng trial at sila ang humusga kung dapat bang tuluyang ma-impeach si Vice President Sara Duterte. Mai.
Maraming salamat, Isaiah Mirafuentes ng Abante, nag-uulat mula sa Batasang Pambansa. Family members and allies of the Dutertes lament yesterday's ruling of the International Criminal Court that affirmed its authority to proceed with the former president's trial. Hannah T. is reporting live from the Senate. Hannah, go ahead.
My Senator Amy Marcos is disappointed over the latest ruling of the International Criminal Court, which affirmed its jurisdiction over the case against former President Rodrigo Duterte. Marcos said the recent decision undermines the country's sovereignty and argued that the country's withdrawal from the Rome Statute should be respected and that domestic institutions should have primary authority in handling such cases. She also warned that the ruling raises serious questions about the limits of international jurisdiction, as she believes that justice must still be pursued in line with the Philippine Constitution, national laws, and local judicial processes. Marcos, who previously headed the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, earlier conducted hearings questioning the legality of the arrest of FPRRD last year. Mai, Marcos's reaction came after the ICC Appeals Chamber rejected the Duterte camp's bid to stop the case and upheld the court's authority to proceed. The 5-member panel dismissed all grounds of appeal, including the argument that the ICC no longer has jurisdiction after the Philippines withdrew from the Rome Statute in 2019. Instead, the court said that the alleged crimes were committed while the Philippines was still a member, which allows the case to move forward under international law. The ruling also renders moot the defense's request for Duterte's immediate release. Hours after the decision, Duterte's daughter Kitty addressed supporters reciting the poem Invictus in a show of defiance. Kitty said Duterte burns in the bluest of blue through his children.
If you think no matter how much you hate the RRD, there will always be someone, no scratch that, there will always be millions who love him just as much or even more.
Yes.
If you think you will win, no, you will not, because either way, invictus.
The former president is now set to face proceedings for 3 counts of crimes against humanity for murder as an alleged indirect co-perpetrator in drug war-related killings. The allegations cover his time as Davao City mayor from 2013 to 2016 and as president until the country's withdrawal from the ICC in 2019. Back to you, Mai.
Thank you, Hannah T, joining us live from the Senate. The Sandigan Bayan stops former House Speaker Martin Romualdez from leaving the country amid investigations on corruption issues related to the flood control scandal. Joan Manalo joins us for the details. Hi, Joan. What are the details in the anti-graft court's order?
The Sandigan Bayan Division has granted a precautionary hold departure order, or PHDO, against late the 1st District Representative, former House Speaker Martin Romualdez. This was confirmed by a high-level source from the Sandigan Bayan to PNC yesterday evening. The Anti-Graft Court 7 Division approved the request on the same day following a summary hearing. The order effectively bars Romualdez from leaving the country amid an investigation into alleged money laundering links to the flood control scandal. The Office of the Ombudsman has identified Romualdez as the purported mastermind of the alleged kickback schemes involving Goes to Flood Control Project. Romualdez's camp has acknowledged the reports of the issuance of the PHDO, which was requested by the Office of the Ombudsman. In a statement today, his legal counsel, Attorney Ade Fajardo, clarified that Romualdez remains in the Philippines and has not left the country. He added that any report or insinuation that Romualdez has fled is false and irresponsible. Fajardo further stated that Romualdez followed proper procedures, having sought and secured the necessary travel authority and coordinated in good faith with the Department of Justice and the Bureau of Immigration. This is for a brief, long overdue 4-day medical checkup with his attending physician in Singapore. He also said they will avail of all appropriate legal remedies to question the issuance of the order before the proper forum, adding that Romualdez remains committed to facing the allegations against him. It can be recalled that the former House Speaker was granted travel clearance by the House Secretary General on April 20, with an intended travel period from April 20 to May 4. Mai.
So, John, does this mean that the PHDO can now be enforced to prevent the former speaker from traveling abroad?
That is correct, Mai. Since Romualdez remains in the country, he is now barred from traveling overseas following the issuance of the PHDO by the Sandigan Bayan. Back to you, Mai.
Thanks, Joan Manalo, reporting. Navotas Representative Toby Chanco pushes back after former Speaker Martin Romualdez questioned his silence on alleged irregularities in the budget process. Chanco was then vice chair of the House Appropriations Committee. He defended his role in the committee as he spoke to BNC's On Point. He said majority members were discouraged from raising questions and warns it could lead to budget cuts for their districts.
Pero hindi totoo yung sinasabi niya na ang sinisisi niya doon is yung executive branch, na doon daw yung corruption. Because yung corruption doon nagsimula doon pa lang sa small committee. Doon pa lang sa pagtanggal ng mga flagship projects ng executive branch na nasa NEP, na linalagay nila sa unprogrammed appropriations, tapos ipapasok nila yung mga budget na ibenta nila, na binenta for 20 to 35%. So doon pa lang may corruption na. So doon nagsimula yung corruption, hindi pa umaabot sa executive branch yung budget, may corruption na doon sa bagay na yun.
Chanco, who also served as campaign manager of President Bongbong Marcos in the 2022 election, says he is convinced the president had no hand in the flood control scandal.
Ano yun napakasimpleng tao nun. Wala naman luho yung tao na yun. So, what will he need the money for? You look at him, he's very simple, wala naman siyang luho. Ano gagawin niya dyan? Hindi naman niya kailangan yan eh.
So personally para sa inyo?
Personally, no? Personally.
Walang kinalaman ng Pangulo dito?
Yes. Yan ang belief ko. Based on how I know him personally.
The Marcos administration will take more heat if resigned Congressman Zaldi Co returns to the Philippines. That's according to Caloocan Representative Edgar Edice. On BNC's The Spokes, the congressman stressed that several cabinet secretaries are involved in the controversy, including former Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin and former Budget Secretary Amena Pangandaman.
Kung ito kumanta ng Do-Re-Mi, sino ba ang masisintonado? Yung administrasyon o yung oposisyon? Based on his knowledge, personal knowledge regarding itong mga anomalyang ito. Sa tansya mo, Manong Egay?
And siyempre yung administration kasi he's part of the 2023, 2024, and 2025 national budget. At doon nagsimula yung trillion peso diversions, insertions, and amendments. At yun yung pondo na napunta sa mga anomalous ghost flood control projects.
Yes.
At siya yung committee chairman, Appropriations Committee.
Yes.
Pumirma siya sa BICAM report, pumirma siya sa Small Committee report, pumirma siya sa GAA.
Yes.
So, yan yung, siya yung nakakaalam. Including, of course, the Senate President, di ba? So, sila yung nakakaalam. Kaya lang tahimik sila lahat. Even the President, tingin ko, talagang dina-downplay ng maski ni President BBM yung investigation na ito.
As the energy crisis continues, the DOE and the DTI are prioritizing renewable energy development to enhance the country's energy independence. Ches Sulit gives us the full story.
Energy is now seen as a strategic investment as the Philippines and Slovenia move to strengthen cooperation on energy security and resilience. At the Science to Business Energy Resilience for Enhanced Security Conference, Manila and Ljubljana highlighted a deepening partnership in research and development.
For Slovenia, energy efficiency has been a priority for many decades already. The government is in close collaboration with the private sector, focusing on decarbonization, the use of RSEs, and green transition.
Slovenian Ambassador Dr. Smiljana Nez says her country is ready to work with the Philippines to improve energy efficiency and address climate risks. The initiative is backed by the Department of Trade and Industry's Board of Investments, encouraging deeper collaboration with foreign partners. DTI's Executive Director for Investment Assistance says rules for foreign investors in the Philippines have been eased, making entry into the market simpler.
Whereas before, there's a limitation in the nationality requirement. Now, in the sectors of RE, especially solar, wind, 100% ownership is already allowed.
Under the amendments to the Implementing Rules and Regulations of Republic Act No. 9513, or the Renewable Energy Act of 2008, the state may directly enter into service or operating contracts with both Filipino and foreign individuals, as well as locally or foreign-owned corporations. But Trade Secretary Cristina Roque earlier warned that investment targets may still shift this year due to the ongoing conflict in the Middle East. The Board of Investments recently set an approval target of 1 trillion pesos for 2026, lower than last year's 1.56 trillion pesos. The agency attributed this to downside risks from a possible slowdown in renewable energy investments. Meanwhile, the Department of Energy reports 5 renewable energy projects are now operational. The agency targets 25 projects with a total capacity of 1,471 megawatts by the end of April. Energy Secretary Sharon Garin says each project helps boost energy independence, reduce reliance on imported fuel, and build a cleaner, more resilient power system. By strengthening the renewable energy industry, government agencies and the private sector are targeting to reduce the country's reliance on imported oil. The enterprise serves as a buffer against volatility in the global oil markets, helping protect Filipinos and the national economy in the long run. Che Sulit, Bilyonaryo News Channel.
Vice President Sara Duterte slams the late approval by the Office of the President of her travel clearance. She says the delay creates uncertainty in the scheduling of official trips abroad. We get the full details from Ivy Reyes. Ivy, go ahead.
My Vice President Sara Duterte called the attention of the Office of the President after Politico got hold of her approved travel request, supposedly for today, April 23 until May 15, to the Republic of Korea, the Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, and the UK. VP Sara appealed for the OP to process requests promptly instead of approving them hours before the scheduled travel. Duterte also mentioned a security concern and urged the administration to ensure confidentiality and proper handling of sensitive documents. According to Malacanang, confidentiality is a non-issue because Duterte is a public servant, which means there are things that should be made known to the public even when Duterte wants to hide them from the public's attention. In the midst of a billion-peso allegation against the VP and her husband, as well as the crisis brought by the war in Iran, the palace asks, is it right for the vice president to go on a personal trip during such a time? Since Duterte has no whole departure order, the administration will not get in the way of the vice president's, and I quote, world tour. Malacanang also clarified that just like other officials, they release travel authorities for officials a day before their trips. Malacanang also defended the executive, as former Speaker Martin Romualdez previously said in a statement that it's the executive who has the larger role in upholding command responsibility. The palace said the executive branch isn't only composed of the president, but the agencies under it, such as the Public Works Department. Malacanang says PBBM does not feel that he's being blamed by the presidential cousin. Undersecretary Claire Castro said that, to her personal knowledge, Congressman Romualdez and President Marcos have not been seen in public recently. Meanwhile, on the Mandamus petition for the president and the executive secretary to submit to physical and mental examinations, including a hair follicle test, the palace said they will adhere to the High Court's order to comment on the petition. As to the willingness of the president to actually do a hair follicle test, we've yet to learn from the palace because as of April 23, I believe they haven't submitted their response to the High Court. And on the details of Zaldico's arrest, the palace is confident that Ko will be brought back to the Philippines if there are no other countries involved. But since we're dealing with Czech Republic, according to the palace, we have yet to be updated by DOJ Secretary Vida because he's already in the Czech Republic to coordinate with Czech authorities. Mai.
Thank you, Ivy Reyes reporting. Defense Secretary Gibo Chodoro leads the commemoration of the Battle of Yultong at the libingan ng mga bayani. Joash Malimban is in Taguig City. Hi, Joash, can you tell us the significance of this event?
My Defense Secretary Gibo Chodoro personally proposed to the South Korean Embassy the creation of a historical film depicting the events of the Battle of Yultong. The Battle of Yultong is one of the most significant engagements during the Korean War more than 70 years ago, where around 900 Filipino soldiers from the 10th Battalion Combat Team triumphed against an estimated 40,000 Chinese and North Korean troops. According to Secretary Teodoro, there are only limited historical accounts documenting the battle, and it remains largely under-discussed in Philippine history. A solemn commemoration ceremony was held earlier, which included a wreath-laying rite and the recognition of surviving Filipino veterans. In a speech, Teodoro also made a pointed remark calling out Filipinos who, he said, allow the country's sovereignty to be compromised by larger nations. Mai added that this is precisely why a film should be made, to showcase the resiliency and the indomitable spirit of the Filipino people, no matter how formidable the adversary. Mai.
Thank you, Joash Malimban, live from Taguig. Coming up next, we're sitting down with a woman redefining what it means to create with intention. From her calm, cozy vlogs to living independently, we're chatting with lifestyle creator Ry Velasco. Stay tuned. The Daily Dish will be right back.
Hello, welcome back to the Daily Dish. Joining us today is a content creator known for her calming, aesthetic vlogs and relatable lifestyle content.
Beyond the screen, she's navigating independence, personal growth, and sharing those wholesome, real-life moments with her audience. Let's welcome to the show content creator Ry Velasco. Ry!
Hi, everyone.
Glad to have you here
Of
today.
course,
You're
thank you
looking
for-
all...
We love your fit.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I do love her fit.
I do too.
Yeah, it's
Thank you.
fitting.
The fit is fitting.
fit
And the
is
nails are
fitting.
nails, everything.
Kind of blend. in
You look
the-
so cute.
Oh, thank
Yes,
you so
you're
much.
known for your calm, chill
Ooh,
vlogs,
okay.
just like your outfit.
Oh, thank you.
Why is it like that? Why are you vibing that energy?
Well, actually, I'm not really sure kung whenever they say na my vlogs are calm and stuff because I usually vlog on a normal basis lang of what I do and stuff. Pero I would say like maybe it's in the music also, the music I put on my vlogs then. So maybe that's why it's calm.
How long have you been vlogging for?
Oh, actually, I think I've been vlogging for more than 9 years now.
Wow.
I think.
Since you were 2 years old.
Since she was literally in the stomach still.
It started po nung college ako.
All right.
Yeah, because I took a business course. And then I am a really crafty girl po talaga. So like I love editing videos and stuff. And my course is business. So parang like I want something na ma-vent out ko yung creativeness ko. I don't want my creativeness to stop po. So that's why I started doing YouTube to edit vlogs.
Right.
Actually.
You know, there are vloggers and content creators and individuals in the same industry. And when they start, of course, it's very exciting. Then they gain fame. After gaining fame, they're like, wait a minute, this has turned into a monster. How is it, where are you at that point? Are you still excited or is the fame a little heavy or do you feel like nagpo-push out ka ng materials that you have to rather than want to?
Okay. Well, I would say I think nasa middle po
Okay.
ako. Like whenever well, I still try my best po na maging grounded pa din at the same time. But then kapag gusto ko maging grounded, like I would just watch my old videos and parang I'm just a normal person na nag-grow talaga. Like, I would say I'm a different person when I started doing YouTube compared to now. And minsan iniisip ko din po na parang like, if I didn't get the fame, the criticism and stuff, iniisip ko like, would I have a different personality? So with your question po, I feel like nasa gitna ako of that.
She's making me pop.
It's making both of us po.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting that you're choosing YouTube as your medium because YouTube is typically harder to create content for because it's long form. You know, we're struggling to create content on social media, which it's what, like at most 30 seconds, maybe a minute. So when do you decide what to put on YouTube? Because for us, like it's hard to enjoy life when all you're thinking about is generating content.
Right.
So how do you decipher what to do for content and what not to do and just enjoy for life?
Okay. At first pa when I started YouTube, nung college ako, I love watching vlogs. I'm an avid viewer of the international vloggers. So parang sabi ko, parang I wanted to look back someday na panoorin yung thesis week ko, nagtithesis ako sa college. So I just love taking videos. I love taking pictures. So nung pa-start po ako, it's more like parang me just enjoying it. And then hanggang sa doing this for 9 years, parang na-realize ko, not everything needs to be a content. So may mga times na there are some personal stuff po sa akin na I don't put out there na. So right now, parang nag-grow din ako as a person na kung ano yung ipapakita ko and kung ano yung hindi. So like for example, like my family, everyone knows my family. And maybe the reason why I'm comfortable also with cameras. Pero right now po, like what I keep on my personal life is more of the love life na po. Yun na yung personal.
Oh, you're not showing your love life. Well, maybe
Now
show
you
the
know
love
we're gonna be
life
talking about
later.
love life.
But how do you plan your content?
Oh,
Do you plan it like a month in advance or is it just sporadic?
Not really naman po. It's more like, actually as a creative person, it's more like kung ano lang po yung naisip ko kaagad. Kung, parang like, this is something cute.
So
like I would do.
spontaneous.
Yes, it's more like spontaneous. Depende na lang po if it's like a partnership with the brand. For the brand, like I do all out din po. Kasi like, syempre, of course, it's a brand. But then if it's for personal contents lang, it's more like spontaneous lang.
All right, let's go talk about your love life since you don't want to put it out there. Are you seeing somebody?
I'm dating someone.
He's
na po.
here.
Okay, and how come? Oh, is he here?
And you know what's so funny? We're like family friends.
Okay, now I've spotted you. Okay, so.
But
how
he's
come-
shown up on your sock med.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Why do you choose not to put your partner on your vlogs?
Well, actually, it started po na parang like, okay, let me date this guy for around a year without showing on social media. And then hanggang sa dun ko po na-realize na yung privacy that I have with my boyfriend right now is something na parang like ayaw kong matouch ng other people.
I mean, Lewis Hamilton and Kim Kardashian already hard launched.
Super hard launch.
Katy Perry and
Justin Trudeau.
Justin Trudeau.
Yeah.
And now it's your turn, right? What's the name of your boyfriend?
They don't know the name.
Oh wait, you don't tag him on social media?
No.
Really?
They don't know him
Okay,
at
I
all.
almost said it, but then I didn't. Wait, that's so
And how
funny.
do you feel about that mystery man?
The mystery
Wait,
man.
so okay, because I know him. When you guys started dating, did he get offended that you didn't want to show him off to the world?
Well, that's the most trait na I like about him po. Kasi like he doesn't get offended by it. Like parang he respects my job, he respects my decision.
Really? Okay, Mr. Snuffleupagus, I would be offended, okay? But I'm looking this way because he's behind the camera. But when do you choose what not? Because I don't, like for example, if it's my private moments with my friends or my family, I really don't post about them unless it's something special.
Yes.
And I really don't share because like I want to be in the moment. When do you feel like you want to be just in the moment and not have any cameras around you, aside from the mysterious man that you're dating?
Well, actually, a bit spontaneous din po, I would say. Kasi like there are moments na whenever I do travel, like I vlog my travels talaga. Pero like there are just some moments na parang like I'm gonna pull out the camera and I'm gonna be like, parang no wait, parang like I need this moment right now for myself. Especially when I went to a work trip recently and parang dun ko po na set aside yung camera kasi like we're not allowed to shoot talaga in that set trip. So parang ayun, more like parang in the moment din po. Like whenever, if choice ko po if like I'm gonna pull out the camera or not.
True, because going back again to your love life, I would be afraid too if my
invested.
dad was Onyok Velasco. And
They're pretty close po actually.
They're close?
Yes.
I'm sure they box together.
they box together?
They do sports together po sometimes.
How
Really?
cute.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously
And
po.
how do you feel about that?
I'm happy po because they get along. Even our parents, like we spent our Christmas together with Tita Gladys also.
Yeah, shout out Tita Glennis. I know she's watching. That's the only hint they're gonna get
Yeah.
to her lover, Tita Glennis.
Tita Gladys, yeah.
But do you have a team with you? Because, you know, like, you do travel vlogs.
Yes, po.
That's so stressful. When you travel, you just want to enjoy. You don't want to think about, oh my gosh, I have to do this, I have to do this and this. So do you bring a team or do you do everything yourself?
Depends on the workload that I'm gonna do for that travel po. Pero if it's personal, like I don't bring my team. Pero like if I'm gonna go out of the country, then for work po, tapos like a lot of like deliverables and stuff, like I would bring my team para like mas divided po kami.
Do you bring your dad to work for you?
I bring my dad for
By the way,
leisure.
she's the daughter of Onyok Velasco. Okay,
Yes.
so
Shout out to my dad.
shout out Onyok. Huwag tayo magspaspa.
I actually messaged him nga po before I go kasi na-realize ko this is my first TV guesting without my dad. Because it's usually like, oh, this is the daughter of my dad. Parang
Don't worry, no more Onyok Velasco questions, alright?
Well, I have
It's
one
okay.
more question.
It's okay, it's
about
okay po.
her dad. No, just did you ever feel, because you said this is your first TV guesting without him, did you ever feel you had to create a life outside of being the daughter of Onyok Velasco?
Ang funny story po nun actually is I started doing YouTube without them knowing who
Okay.
my dad is.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so parang, and then hanggang sa suddenly parang like we went to Singapore and then I did some travel vlogs and then a lot of people na parang like, oh, that's your dad. Parang ganun. So, yun pa yung mga funny stories namin ng dad ko ngayon. And then sometimes may lalapit sa kanya na parang would say, oh, she's the dad of Ry Velasco, not the other way around anymore. So yeah, that's
But,
kind of cute.
You know what? You got it because of your face card. Talking about face cards, more conversation with Ry Velasco after the break. The Daily Dish will be right back.
This is where the country's toughest issues meet its sharpest legal minds.
Forfeiture, but it doesn't mean bumalik na sa kaban ng bayan.
This is a movement against corrupt officials and to ensure that there's justice done.
Just show your salin and then afterwards, wala na, no?
Join attorney Mike Toledo and attorney Karen Jimeno on
Abogado. Thursday.
8 p.m. only on Bilyonaryo News Channel.
the world's window to what's happening in the country. Your go-to source for the biggest stories and exclusive reports. Bilyonaryo News Channel is now reaching North America through AmasianTV. This is your Bilyonaryo News Channel.
Welcome back to the Daily Dish, and still with us is content creator Ry Velasco.
Yes.
Thanks for being here. We love having you.
And I love teasing you. Okay.
We love having you on air, right? First.
We love you being on air live.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you moved away from your home years ago. How old were you?
Oh, actually, 22.
22.
I just realized that po, nung tinanong ako dun ng fellow colleague ko po, I just realized I moved out on 22.
And
very American of you.
I know.
Was
very
it,
unusual.
What pushed you? Because that's also part of your your content, right?
Yes po. I would say what pushed me po talaga is like the vlog po talaga, like the career. I feel like well, actually it's a bit near lang din naman po sa family house ko. Pero I feel like I want to grow more in terms of like in my career. So maybe that's the reason why I moved out po. And na-realize ko, ang dami ko rin natutunan in terms of household chores and stuff.
When you say you want to grow more in your career, what does that exactly mean? Like, what haven't you done yet that you've done? What haven't you done that you haven't done? Oh my gosh, we're struggling. But she understood me.
Yeah, gets ka naman po. It's more like I feel like I can produce more contents po when I'm living alone, I would say. And I would say I got inspired din po with the other YouTubers abroad po na napanood ko din. And then I felt like parang what more could I experience kung mag-move out ako.
Okay, talking about experience, you know, having a career in this kind of platform, you get to travel and be free. Yeah. You just recently came from Switzerland for a project, and what's your biggest takeaway when you get to travel by yourself and experience different things that you have not?
Actually, first po, I am super duper grateful. Like, it's something like I don't want to take for granted. Kasi, I mean, I feel like when nung nag-start din po ako, this is just a dream. And then right now, it's really happening. And yung recent trip ko po with Switzerland tourism, it's actually one of the best out-of-the-country trips. And na-realize ko, parang mas nakikilala ko yung sarili ko. And I would say, mas nag-grow ako. Kasi especially I'm just like a girl, an Asian girly in Switzerland alone. And then mending with other Switzerland people and even other international creators. So parang like, mas natututo ako whenever I ask questions to them or whenever they ask questions sa akin. So, more like learning and growing po, I would say.
She's so cute. She's like, I'm just an Asian
wanna
girly, right?
I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl. Being in Switzerland, looking at a cute boy. Notting Hill reference, if you didn't get that. Do you know that movie?
Do not.
Yes, I know.
Oh, okay. I was like, we're giving our age
I
away.
got nervous. I was like, she doesn't know the movie.
We're cutting the energy.
Well, let's go shut this down. Right?
But you know, first, she's also been very vocal about her advocacy, which is for
talk about
Morena beauty.
Yes,
and
for
I
Morena
love that
po.
because, like, girl, me, I've been trying to tan for the
cannot tan.
longest time. I cannot, so I want to be your color. What made you decide to be more vocal about being Morena?
I would say like growing up po kasi with my, like right now po yung generation ngayon, mas open na po sila for Morenas, ganun. Pero like growing up, like there would be some parang pieces pa po, like they would really emphasize your skin color, like growing up when I was a kid. So like it made me conscious po with my skin tone nung like maybe around maybe I'm 10 to 11 year old. So imagine picking a girl 10 to 11 year old with her skin tone. So parang napapa-question po ako. And then right now, when I see my viewers, like, and then them saying then na, oh, Morena beauty and stuff, like I really emphasize na parang like, yes, like we should love our own skin, our own color.
1000%. Do you know how hard it is to get a nice tan?
Yes,
Girl,
exactly.
Literally, I'm trying to look like you.
Your tan is okay. Your tan's giving. Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you
not
so
tan.
much.
Your skin tone is giving.
Thanks
right?
so much.
But you know, what do you want aside from your advocacy? What do you want to convey to your audience through your vlogs? Skin tone is one. Being your own CEO is that two?
Independent. I feel like it revolves around being Morena also. And like being real, I would say that po in social media. And yeah, being family-oriented also po. Like loving your own family, giving back, and then being humble at the same time.
What are your thoughts on people starting to vlog now? Because I feel like vlogging, when people hear the term of vlogging, it's too saturated. So how can they stand out, especially if they want to start doing it? How can they stand out and be themselves and kind of have a following like you?
I would say don't chase the following or don't
chase the
fame.
cloud.
Yeah, don't chase the cloud, don't chase the fame. Just upload whatever you want kasi viewers right now are very smart. So like mas mafe-feel nila if you're authentic within yourself. So I would just say medyo cliche pero like just be real talaga po.
Is there a secret sauce to the algorithm?
I don't think so po. Kasi even me, I find it really hard yung new algorithm ngayon and it's very competitive na po ngayon. So, I don't think so there's a secret sauce po.
Basta just keep posting.
Yeah, just keep on posting. Kasi parang like that's your chance in the lottery. Na
Do
just
you
keep on
think
posting.
do you think it's too late for Monique, Chal, Mai, and myself to start vlogging?
I don't think it's never too late for anyone, I would say. Kasi parang a lot of people are growing pa rin ngayon sa social media. And I don't know, I just feel like if you get the hang of it na po, just be yourself, just post whatever you want. Because I feel like that's what the internet craves right now, the authenticity. So as long as you're authentic with yourself, feeling ko po kaya.
Well, I want to know vlogging 101.
Yeah.
So 'cause starting is so hard. I think that's the hardest part, but once you get the gist of it,
Yes,
it's
po.
easy. So if we had to start vlogging, what equipment should we use and what should we start doing? Like give us maybe like top 5.
Okay, I would
tips.
say just use whatever you have. Kasi ako po nung nag-start ako, like I have this DSLR na gift lang sa akin and it doesn't even have the flip camera. So I would put a mirror at the back of the camera just to see myself. And then like I don't have a laptop din po when I start. So I would advise to my viewers po, if anyone's watching, I would advise na just start because like no one's ready for anything. So just start and then after that, you'll just get the gist of
All
it.
right.
Love it.
We have rapid fire for you. We're gonna ask you questions very quickly. Let's go boom, boom, boom. All right.
Okay, game.
So, you start?
Okay, coffee or tea?
Coffee,
Filming or editing?
editing,
Camera or iPhone?
camera,
Instagram or YouTube?
YouTube.
What's one thing you always bring when you travel?
Oh, I would say my camera.
You should have said passport, but that's okay. Dream travel destination next.
Oh, I would still say I haven't explored much Switzerland, so I would still say Switzerland.
Okay.
Ooh, what's your most used app right now? currently?
Oh, Substack.
One word to describe your content.
Lifestyle?
Content creator you want to collaborate with, local or international?
Oh, I would love Hailey Bieber.
Haley. Okay, life mantra.
Life mantra. No one's ready for anything.
Okay. If your vlogs give comfort to your viewers, what comforts does your vlog give you?
Oh, I would say. Sorry, what's the question?
What comfort does your vlog give you?
Oh,
when you rewatch them?
I feel like it's time traveling.
Time travel.
Like nostalgia.
Yeah.
A dish that you can eat every day.
Ooh, katsudon.
Katsudon.
Oh, I'm so hungry. All
Katsudon.
right, if you had 1 billion pesos right now, what would you do with it?
I would donate, of course, help the charity. For sure.
That's your Miss Universe question answer. If you had to do it selfishly for yourself.
Oh, selfishly. Oh no, like first thing would be I would buy my family houses, lots, and stuff.
But you already have that. Ang difficult natin.
No.
Probably open an animal adopt shelter.
Oh my God,
You just got the heart of Monique. Gosh.
Oh,
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining
Thank
us,
you so
Ry.
much.
Please tell our viewers where to catch you.
Hi everyone. Okay, my social media is just at Ry Velasco and YouTube is Ry Velasco. And thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you so much, Ry. Up next, folks, is World Sports and Entertainment. Stay tuned to The Daily Dish.
Welcome back to the Daily Dish. The Philippines and Malaysia commit to strengthen cooperation on energy security amid the global oil crisis. The two sides, with the Philippines represented by the Energy Department, held a bilateral meeting to reaffirm their commitment to maintaining strong bilateral ties through ASEAN energy platforms, as well as ensuring stable and reliable energy supply. This is in response to evolving global conditions. Iran declares it will not reopen the Strait of Hormuz, while a U.S. naval blockade remains in place. Iran's Revolutionary Guard says it seized 2 vessels, a Panama-flagged and a Liberia-flagged ship in the strategic passage. In retaliation for being attacked, Iran says vessels must seek permission to leave or enter the Gulf through the strait. It had earlier promised free passage during the ceasefire with the U.S., but returned to defiance after Trump announced the blockade. Oil prices surge as Iran vows to keep the Strait of Hormuz closed. West Texas Intermediate climbed 4% to $96.73 per barrel, while Brent rose 3.6% to $105.63 before easing back. Prices have continued to rise amid uncertainty over tensions in the Middle East. Markets remain volatile as developments in the Strait of Hormuz and peace talks continue to unfold.
The Philippines will be competing in the 2026 Asian Beach Games. The Games make a return after a decade-long hiatus this year, being held in Sanya, China. Patrick Gregorio, chairman of the Philippine Sports Commission, says he is confident in the Philippines' delegation will give their all to bring home medals. Gregorio adds that the country is ready to take on the challenge of hosting, as the next Games in 2028 are set to be held in Cebu. A strong start in Madrid for Alex Ayala, delivering a dominant opening round win on clay. But a tougher test awaits in the next round. Here is Anton Rojas with the full story.
Your body feels that.
Filipina tennis princess Alex Ayala opened her Mutua Madrid Open campaign in impressive fashion, defeating veteran qualifier Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova in straight sets 6-3, 6-3 on Wednesday to advance to the second round. In an exclusive interview with The Scorecard, tennis head analyst Max Kilham said the victory highlighted Ayala's continued development on clay, pointing to improved serve consistency, better court movement, and a significant reduction in unforced errors. He added that the Filipina's composure was particularly evident as she maintained her level despite an erratic match and an early medical timeout taken by Pavlyuchenkova. Kilham noted that Ayala's ability to stay focused under pressure reflects her growing mental maturity, citing her performances in previous tournaments where she handled adversity effectively. Up next for Ayala is 19th seed and world number 1 doubles player Elise Mertens of Belgium.
Mertens is a very consistent player, and I think Alex should look to use her first strike tennis as she often does. I think get on the front foot, don't let Mertens develop any rhythm, and try and take the initiative from the off. Try and put her on the back foot and move her outside of her comfort zone, really, and really attack Mertens' serve. Obviously, Ayala is going to need to serve well herself, and I think she showed signs of serving really well today. So I think it's certainly a possibility that Ayala moves on past Mertens.
Ayala has already secured ranking points by reaching the second round, but a victory over Mertens could further boost her standing ahead of Roland Garros.
She reached the second round last year, so she's already matched her current. She's already matched basically the ranking points, so she's defended them all from last year, which is really helpful. So anything from now is a massive boost for her, especially at a WTA 1000 event where the further you go, there's bigger jumps in ranking points. So I don't know the specific numbers off the top of my head, but if she beats Mertens, she's going to gain some ranking points, probably in the 50 to 100 range.
Ayala is scheduled to face Mertens in the second round on Friday, Manila time. Anton Rojas, Bilyonaryo News Channel.
Music history is going under the hammer next week in Prop Store's Music Memorabilia live auction. Leading the sale is a stage-used and autographed Gibson Les Paul 59 custom shop guitar by Guns N' Roses lead guitarist Slash. Also up for grabs is a rare promotional poster signed by John Lennon on the very day he died. A gold microphone presented to Queen and used by frontman Freddie Mercury is also listed, along with a limited edition blue vinyl pressing of Bohemian Rhapsody. The sale, valued at 1.5 million British pounds, around 100 million pesos, features more than 400 items.
Don't worry, I'm not a singer. Meanwhile, back home, recognition is pouring in for outstanding media platforms making an impact. 3 media platforms under Proud Management Corporation have been nominated for the Best Choice Awards 2025 to 2026. Bilyonaryo News Channel is nominated for Excellence in Digital Business and News Media Channel of the Year. Agenda is recognized under Most Influential Public Affairs Program for Social Awareness, and DWAR Abante Radio is nominated for Outstanding Public Service Radio Station of the Year. Best Choice Awards Chairman Wilfredo Lemke Jr. says nominees are selected based on strong community impact, sustainability, support for economic growth, and leadership grounded in integrity and innovation. With these nominations, BNC and Abante continue to expand their reach, aiming to set new benchmarks in Philippine media and raise standards in both digital and radio news. Up next, we get sweet and creative with dessert chef Mitch Oliva as she talks about her baking journey and her take on the viral Dubai Tree cookie. Stay tuned, The Daily Dish will be right back.
Welcome back to Daily Dish. We are joined today by a dessert chef who turned family influence into a growing sweet brand.
She's the owner of a popular bakery in Pasig known for both indulgent and lower sugar treats. Please welcome to the show, Mitch Oliva. Thanks, Mitch.
I just have to say it because I just found out now that I am joined by Miss World contestants as well. Surrounding me is beauty.
Yes.
Yes.
She was 13 and I was 14.
Lovely. And now, of course, Chef Mitch already.
Yes.
Okay. So how long have you been doing this?
9 years, 8 to 9 years.
Wow, congratulations. What got you into this one?
My mom was actually a chef, so like growing up,
runs
I
in
would
the family.
Yeah.
And she used to ruin our diet during Miss World
Oh,
with
yeah.
cookies. No, I'm just joking.
She loves sweets, so
Yeah, I'm such a
instant
sweet
best
tooth.
friends.
Well, that's what we're going to be
Exactly.
doing today, ruining
So,
our diet.
That's what we're doing. And here with us, we look so profesh and so ready to cook. We're going to talk about the viral Dubai chewy cookies. But they're actually not cookies, right? Like, it's basically wrapped in marshmallow, the kanafe. So let's talk about that. Why did you want to jump on this trend? And how did you make it different?
Usually with pastries nowadays, they always find new trends. So this one is a perfect take of the Dubai chocolate and also the trend in Korea, which they use mochi, they like chewy pastries. So everyone makes a lot of different Dubai chewy cookies, and I have my own version using our own pistachio spread from scratch.
So you make your own.
Yes.
So the Dubai chewy cookies, because you see this a lot also online, is like the version 2 or the, how do you say that? 2.0, 2.0,
Yeah.
right? Of the Dubai chocolate.
Yes.
So it has evolved to this one already. Okay, we're so glad to have you here.
But why do you think the Dubai chocolate trend is such a hit right now, especially in Asia?
I think just the flavor of pistachio is very good. Like
Agreed.
I'm such a diehard fan of anything pistachio.
Same.
So like cakes, ice cream, brownies, everything with pistachio, I must have to try.
And Mo, this is the most important part. This is a no-bake dish.
Yeah,
I repeat,
exactly.
no-bake, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'm in.
So
We're all
let's
in.
start. So what do we do, Mitch? What's the first step?
So I already prepared our own pistachio
I
sauce.
want to try that. I actually want to go swimming in this tub. I love anything pistachio.
From scratch ito.
And then this is the kanafe that you
Yes.
toasted already.
And then you just mix it
You just
here.
mix it in. You know, I just want to put it out there that the reason why some people don't get to do it the way or the right way, for me, is because they forget the kanafe part.
The kanafe is the most important part.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's the Middle
crunch.
Eastern
The
part.
So when I saw your kanafe over there, I was
It's a
like,
lot.
yes, that's a lot. That's the right way to do it.
How many times did it take you to perfect this recipe?
Actually, just the second time.
Ay,
Before
taray.
yes, ang yabang.
Yeah, second time.
But before I try recipes, I really study it myself.
Can you tell us how this is done, this pistachio part?
So we use chocolate, oil.
Oh, there's chocolate in the pistachio butter?
just a little bit of
I
chocolate.
did not know that. White chocolate?
White chocolate, yes.
Even better.
And then a lot of pistachios.
This
So a lot of
looks
pistachios,
amazing.
chocolate, and
Oil.
oil,
a
and you
little
just
bit
get,
of oil.
you mix it up.
Yes.
Okay, this is how you get this type of
And
heaven.
you need to make it smooth also.
How long does this last if you make your own at home? How long can you refrigerate it for?
I think for a long time. You can use it, put it in the freezer or the chiller.
It's
it
like
will
you're
last
making
for
your own
like more
peanut
than a
butter.
month.
Asking
Yeah,
for a friend because I'm gonna
actually-
make.
Actually, that's actually brilliant. You can actually use this also as your own spread, as your own midnight.
Actually, a lot of our customers would ask if we're selling the spread. Kasi all of the pistachio versions, the Dubai Chewy versions, they really just vary on the spread and the type of kanafe that you use.
Okay.
And you opted to
noted.
make your own spread because typically people just buy the spread.
Yes.
But it's kind of hard to find here in the Philippines.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard to find, and that is why I am
She made her
now
own.
taking this home.
I'm so tempted to try, but I can't. We're gonna look so baboy on TV later na lang
No,
off
it
air.
smells so good as well.
It smells amazing.
This
The
is-
toasted kanafe smells. Oh my gosh! I
Okay.
wish y'all can smell this. So we're mixing this
Yes.
until what?
Oh my God, sorry.
It's okay.
When
We're
did
anyway.
this part of the trend start? Was it this year lang?
This year lang, I think around Feb. when
Okay.
someone posted online about the chewy, they use the mochi version, so
Okay.
it's very stretchy. That's why it became such a trend when you like.
But it's not
spread it.
mochi, right? It's like marshmallow. Because I've seen
Marshmallow
recipes.
So some people use mochi, some people use marshmallows.
Which one
Ours
is better?
we use. I like marshmallows.
Marshmallow. I would like to propose a peachy version of this.
Pwede. Para
Why
Pinoy.
Oh my gosh, that's a great idea.
That's what hunger does to you.
Okay,
Your
Chal.
imagination runs wild. Okay, so what we're doing is that we're mixing it still. What are we looking for?
We're looking for the. Actually, we're just trying to mix it well. That's it.
So
For
evenly
the
cooked.
What's the
filling.
ratio typically?
For
One
the
to one?
ratio, 1:1, yes. So
Okay.
if we're using 500 grams of pistachio, we're gonna use 500 grams of kanafa. So we can.
So
use
where can
this
you
side
buy
now.
kanafa if people are interested in making this at home?
You can buy it everywhere, online, baking stores.
What is kanafe exactly?
It's a filo pastry used in Dubai. That's why it's very famous, because it's literally in all kinds of pastries or desserts in the Middle Eastern area.
But can you just use, like, if they can't find
Breadcrumbs?
Oh my gosh,
No, I'm
girl,
just
hindi.
kidding.
No. It's a texture. It's
No,
really
you have to
different.
buy phyllo dough, and you
Yeah,
can make
yeah,
it yourself
yeah.
and just toast it and kind of like shred it up.
You
All
can't
right.
just get your croissant and shave off little parts. That's not the way to do it.
It's a good idea, though. Okay, so now that we have
So we're
this,
ready?
what's the next step?
Okay, the next step
wanna
is the
try
mallows. And then,
So these are melted marshmallows.
yes, with
With
chocolate.
and then the other one has strawberry.
Strawberry. So I have different flavors.
So how do you melt the marshmallow? With a double boiler, or you just use a microwave?
I use
You just put it outside in the Philippines with this heat.
Literally.
So you use a...
I melt it with butter.
okay.
And then add
Oh,
chocolate
it's like
in.
super chewy. Like it doesn't even look
Super.
like marshmallow.
So this is the chewy part.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that's why when we say mochi, it's not really. It's the marshmallow that
Well,
gives
some
it that
people
texture.
use the mochi, but
Mochi
she prefers
talaga.
marshmallow.
You know why we're sharing this with all of you? Aside from it being a trend, it's something that you could actually do this summer.
Yeah.
You know, it's so easy. You can do it with your kids. You can do it with your loved ones, with your friends.
Especially like a summer activity with the kids for real while they're out of school. This is so
Exactly.
fun. And it's no bake, so you don't have to be by the oven.
And we're not measuring things to a T.
Yeah, you're
That's
just
the best part. We're
eyeballing
not
it.
mathing.
The math is not mathing because we are so bad at math.
We're eyeballing.
Okay, so now we're just rolling. Yes, she's literally eyeballing. She's not measuring at all.
So I'm gonna make you guys do your Dubai chewy cookie.
Okay, so you
make
just
a
got...
demo.
Oh, we're not just here to eat?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
She put us to work. So what do we do?
Just put 1 scoop of filling
Okay, you can do yours first.
there. And then
Okay,
you
I'll
can
do mine.
Go, Chal.
Yes. My greatest participation in baking in life.
A for effort.
I don't even know how to use an ice cream scooper. Okay, and then just
Yes, put it there.
perfection.
Yes. I like how Mitch gave me the smallest one because she knows I'm the most takaw. So she literally made me...
It's a spread ko siya.
Make it bigger. I want the biggest one. I'm just kidding. All right.
There you go.
Thank you, girl.
So aside from this type of, do you consider it's a pastry, right? Tama ba?
Yes.
Dessert. Okay,
Dessert.
dessert. What are the other trending ones happening right now in the scene?
Actually, they make different kinds of pastries with just the same flavor. So like sometimes with this filling, I make cakes.
Variations
I have
of it.
cookies.
Ah.
I have different, really like I also have a truffle.
Wow. So you play around with what you can use the flavor profile with different desserts.
Yes, and that's what makes it fun because like people would want to try, oh, there's Dubai pastries, na cookies. Okay, let me try that. Or there's cake. Okay, let me try that. And then most of the customers we have, they really hop from different bakeries, one bakery to another, to try different versions
Wow.
of this
Interesting.
pastry.
Actually, how has the virality of certain pastries I guess helped your business or maybe changed the way you think about coming out with products? Because you started with chewy, just regular cookies with different flavors. But now as a business owner, you guys always have to follow a trend.
Yes.
How has that changed your mindset?
I think I guess it comes with how innovative you are as a person. So my take always is, okay, I'm gonna follow the trend, but also make my own version of it. So everything that I do and make, flavor-wise, texture-wise, is also according to my liking.
Okay.
So if you try other pastries with the same kind, you'll also taste the difference of what's the flavor palette of this chef, or what's the flavor palette of this person. So hence, let us try.
Well, hold on. We gotta back up though, because I wanna feel like I made my own cookie, Chal. We should definitely roll the marshmallows. Wait lang, we're going too fast.
Okay.
We're gonna.
We want to
chef
show
it
you
up.
how easy this really
'cause,
is.
You know, Dumb and Dumber over here. If we can make it, you guys can make it.
Don't forget about my palitaw, palitaw Dubai
Okay,
chocolate.
next time, noted.
Registered.
Filipino.
Pichi palitaw. My two variations.
So
Okay.
we have this.
All
So I
right.
guess it doesn't matter what size. It's whatever you like.
Yes.
So you
Correct.
get to stretch it a bit.
So you stretch it and then you use this.
All right.
We want. Grabe, Ferdi's behind the camera saying we're so
Mercury
tagal.
is waiting right behind the camera.
Ferdi, can you sing real quick one of your hit songs while we're baking? All right, so we're gonna do this. How do you know when it's done? Like how big?
Actually, it really depends on you. If you want it thick, you want it thin.
We're just doing this because everybody behind the camera wants to try the Dubai cookies. So, you know, that's why we're making a lot.
So this trend I've seen online, is it also where it's picking up on? It's really the online world that's bringing in the trends in food?
I think both. Like a lot of people, most especially the busy ones, they would just order if they want to try. But there are some who really wants to see the actual pastries and eat and enjoy in a restaurant.
What is your favorite way to eat the Dubai chocolate?
I do a lot of endurance sports.
Yeah, she's a biker.
Every after workout, I just want to like enjoy a really good piece of dessert just to make myself feel good.
And
So
which
any
one would that
dessert.
be?
I want my dessert.
Did you
Yes.
get
Just like hurry up. Okay,
Ferdi,
yes,
okay.
Ferdi. So what do we do next, Mitch?
And then just get it and then wrap it.
Is it like a dumpling wrap?
Yes.
Oh, it's like we're making gyoza or xiaolongbao.
Let's put the blanket on. It's time to sleep, baby.
Wait, is there a way to wrap it?
Wala naman.
See, I like the free.
So easy.
This being such a free
this
form
is a fun
activity.
activity with kids.
Not much rules, just love.
Okay, mine's looking a little funky funk.
It's okay.
It's looking a little funky funk, guys.
Remember our banter on Coachella?
Bilyonaryo. It showed up.
So it's like
I guess.
that.
Okay.
Tama.
Wait, no, seriously, this is so...
This is
So easy.
This is Play-Doh.
This is the one that also went viral online. Mekos lang. You just mix up everything. and
Mekos,
it's-
mekos.
Yeah.
That's it. And then,
lastly.
can I eat it now?
Not yet.
Oh,
Not
okay.
yet, not yet.
Okay.
You just roll it in the
Cocoa
cocoa
powder.
powder. And then you have it.
Oh, wow,
you
that's
go.
so easy.
Okay, something like this could go for how much?
This one is around 200 pesos each in my store.
For one. That's how precious it is. Because of the ingredients, of course.
Ingredients.
Yes.
I really vouch for the quality.
Cute. Ferdi, this is for you. I made it.
Okay,
Mine's
Chat,
better.
Ferdi.
Mine has personality. So aside from chocolate, what other flavors can we do this with? Let's go make some now so the crew can also try it as well.
Okay, so we're gonna use, we have strawberry here.
Oh, strawberry.
Same process. Would you like to try?
Of course.
Yes, girl.
Let's do it. Everybody's hungry. Look at the line. I wish we can show behind the scenes.
Mitch,
the line is crazy right now.
Everyone's parked here waiting up.
Yeah.
You know, Mitch, we did mention that you also, tried pageantry, and then you also did say that your mom did baking.
Yes.
Was it always the path that you were going into, to bake, to get into this type of business?
Not really. When I was in college, I didn't know what I wanted to do.
Like
But
most human beings.
Most people don't.
Yes, that's true. But I had a mom who has so much kitchen equipment at home, and I would see her enjoy what she was doing. So I kind of found the love
And you
for
picked up on
baking.
it. See, this is what people need to know. Children take more up or absorb more when you don't teach it, but you show
You
it.
show it.
You show it, right? So we're showing you guys right now.
showing you
You
what's
can do this as
happening
well, so
at
you can try
home.
it at home.
So what else are you seeing right now besides the Dubai chocolate flavor going viral that people are running towards the bake shops for?
Like Biscoff is also a very, very trendy
yeah.
trend. And I also would like to always add in Filipino flavors to all the kinds of pastries that I make. So we have
how do you make
ube.
Biscoff Filipino?
Huh?
How do you make Biscoff Filipino?
You mix it with ube. Ube is my favorite
Ube,
Filipino
Biscoff.
flavor.
Great ideas that we're having here right now. Well, what about calories? Okay, you being a chef, I need to ask this because a lot of people are becoming more conscious about what they eat. I think that's why this is so special because you're not having a whole slice of something.
It's small.
It's a bite. It's
not. It's
I
like
could fit this in my mouth right now, all of it.
Sige nga, go. Try it.
Wait lang, may interview pa ako kay Miss
Okay,
Kay
go,
bukas.
sige, go.
So this one,
Here, try.
something
It's
like
kinda
this,
big,
do you notice that people are going more for smaller sizes with greater flavors rather than huge pieces when it comes to sweets?
I think a lot of people who are into fitness, I would say, is very health conscious, but I also want to enjoy food.
Yes.
So I believe everything in moderation.
Everything in moderation. So basically discipline. So we're gonna do a quick rapid fire before we try our creations. Are you ready? It's whatever first comes to mind. Just follow our lead, girl.
We ask, you answer.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
All right,
Okay,
ready?
game.
Charles, start
I'll
it.
start. Cake or cookies?
Cookies.
Okay.
Favorite flavor?
Chocolate.
Favorite dessert you ever made?
I think this one, honestly.
This one! See,
Dubai
okay.
chocolate. It's
wait.
so good.
Do you prefer
Promise.
hot or cold desserts?
Cold.
Okay, dream collab when it comes to baking and creating. I mean, you could say us. We won't
can
get
say us,
hurt.
it's fine.
You guys, we're here today.
But seriously, what would be your dream collaboration? Is it a brand, a person?
I haven't really thought
Or
of
who's
that.
a chef that
but-
you look up to and you want to cook with them?
Oh my gosh, Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, he's
I'm so
coming with the
obsessed.
idiot sandwich here in the Philippines. There's a
Oh,
pop-up
really?
coming up. Have you seen that?
Not yet.
Yeah, so he might be coming here.
So, Chef
hello,
Gordon, hello.
Chef Gordon, hello.
Most underrated dessert for you?
Underrated dessert.
It's not on everyone's radar, but it's worth trying.
Yeah.
Different kinds of croissants.
Croissants.
What's the best croissant flavor for you?
Just a basic butter croissant. Because you can mix
Plain.
it with different kinds of like spreads.
Okay, this one's important.
Do you taste everything that you bake?
Yes.
But do you get umay?
Yes. Yes.
I have to throw that out.
Honest. Okay. Yes or no? Do you follow recipes online, in a book?
I do, but when I try their recipes, I kind of tweak it
Tweak
to
it
my
right
own.
after. Okay.
Okay, what's one thing people don't know about baking?
It's a lot of labor work and patience. It looks easy, but honestly, it's a lot of thinking, labor, and passion.
You make it look easy. Just kidding.
Yeah, it looks easy, but it takes a lot of passion and love.
Okay, educate us. Dessert is best paired with which kind of drink?
Coffee.
Yes,
I love
coffee
coffee.
is life.
Black. Does it really matter?
It doesn't really
Okay.
matter. Just good quality beans.
So, as you know, Mitch, our show is called The Daily Dish. What is one dessert that you will never get umay from that you can eat every day?
Cheesecake.
Oh, same.
Yes.
Love of my heart. Cheesecake.
Come back and make that
But
with us.
before we say thank you, all right, guys, let's try your creation. All right,
Okay.
cheers.
Cheers.
Let's try this. And are we ready for? Wait. Before,
Wait, you
let's
have
do.
to show
Can
them
we
how.
spin?
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, it's real. It is so real.
Wow. How long can this go for? And now we're gonna try this.
I'm just playing with mine.
Wow. Now
Alright.
the marshmallow's insane.
Oh
You
my
know,
God.
You think this is sweet, but it's actually not that sweet. Can we mukbang this? Wait.
Super thank you, Mitch Oliva. This is so good. I'm so happy you came here today. Everyone here is happy, and I know all of you guys watching.
You got one, and you got one, and you got one.
And I know everyone who's watching will definitely try this because of you. Thank you so much.
Man. This is so good. All right, we'll be right back because we're gonna go finish what we're making right now, and we'll see you after the break.
Welcome back to the Daily Dish. Tomorrow, we will have a multi-awarded broadcast journalist and our very own Corina Sanchez Rojas here in the show. So many things to talk about with her, like going back to radio and the evolution of the media landscape. We'll also have a very special showcase from our friends over at Discovery Crimea. That's at noon, only here on the Bilyonaryo News Channel. And that's it for us today, Thursday, April 23. Join us again tomorrow for more Real Talk.
A lot of spilled tea.
With zero filter and a lot of eating. I'm Monique Tuzon-Basi. Anytime is a good time because it's always more fun with us.
I'm Ferdi Salvador, always on top with the news and stories that matter most.
And I'm Chal Lontoc with my Dubai little mochi-like cookie over here. Stay tuned to the Bilyonaryo News Channel always.
So good and so chewy. Thanks for making us your lunchtime companion. I'm Mai Rodriguez, and that's a Daily Dish. Serve!